Boy, me, this is a lot. So it has come to my attention now. Personally, I've seen this quite often. Princess Vivi from the live-action One Piece is getting a lot of hate, and this really can't be any worse when it comes to people just being very racist. And I just can't say how much this bugs me because for some reason I don't get it. I really don't get it, guys. Like, how the fuck is this such a huge deal that people are making it out of a World War? And people say, oh, she looks good, and oh, she's too black, and I was like, why? Why have we come to this point now? Because I can't. I can't right now. I'm just genuinely just confused. Why? Why is it so important that we're literally getting into a frenzy over the color of Princess Phoebe from One Piece live action? Like, I don't get it. Well, apparently this is what I'm finding out, that this is apparently this is a huge problem. And here's the thing. I don't understand why it's a huge issue and all that, because for some reason people just can't understand that this is getting from bad to worse, because people are genuinely going after the actor and telling her off, like, oh, you're not this color and all. It's just, it bugs me. Besides the Maradona Magica pause, which is, again, well, Maradona Magica is on a delay right now, and I'm genuinely not happy how that's going. But you know what I mean. But this One Piece whole ordeal is truly one thing I cannot understand. Like, how are people so upset with a actor who can't change anything about her, and having Oda picking her? And that's the issue. People are upset with Oda that he picked a character that was quote unquote too dark. And I don't know. I really don't know. Now at this point, it's just way too much to handle, and yeah, I'm just saying it. I'm calling it for what it is. I'm calling it bullshit because, to be honest, I just can't understand why people are going after this, and why all of a sudden that darker characters are labeled to be, I don't know, just bad. But yet somehow, some way, this really is going to be interesting, because the One Piece live action comes out, I believe March 10th. Anyways, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see what happens. I'm ready to see Chopper. I'm ready to see all the characters and all that. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see Nico. I'm ready to see Nico and all that. And she does look great. You gotta admit, she does look great. But with everything I've seen so far, it's just, it's a lot, guys. Like, it's a lot. But to go after a one actor entirely, and then trying to claim that she's not the right fit and all that, it's like, that's not your call. So either you watch it or you don't. That's just how it is. So I'm not saying everyone is completely racist for not liking her, or she may or may not do a good job. I don't know. I don't know yet. That hasn't come out. So, it's just something that bugs me, because it's like the whole thing with black cosplayers, trying to go out there, and you have a black Miku, and people are saying, oh, Miku's not black. It just, it generally bugs me, because it's like, we love cosplaying. The cosplay community has other people, just like actors. Actors are different colors, different genders, different sexual orientations, different, the whole shebang. But this does bug me, hugely because I cannot tell you that this really, 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 really does no good if we are arguing over why a certain character is the way they are. Like, Vivi's character is Vivi is actually from a Alabasta, which is desert nation, and predominantly a lot of people that are in the desert have darker tones, like Middle East, for example. You know, um, I'm gonna say Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, Syria. Predominantly, a lot of those people are darker skinned because they have a lot of sun and they tan a lot more. So, yeah, like I said, and from what I've seen, Oda actually picked her because her complexion is somehow very similar to Vivi, and I guess it does. Plus, Princess Vivi in the anime is actually mixed. So, I mean, seriously. And Oda actually, if you look at the map, Nami is white, which Oda has said that he's looked at the map before. He said this before. He's said that he got ideas from the world map, and a lot of the characters are different in many ways. Because, for example, Nami is supposed to be from a place like Sweden because she's very white. Luffy is dark tan, and all that. He's supposed to be from Brazil, and just the whole 9 yards. Chopper from the Siberian, the Norwegian area, and all that. Point is, we shouldn't make a big deal out of this. I don't know why it's such a big deal, but I didn't make this video to talk about it because I generally am frustrated with this, and I cannot tell you how disappointed in the community right now over this little thing, but unfortunately, c'est la vie. What are you going to do about it? But all I can say is for myself is the fact that we just have to accept that people are going to be judgmental a-holes and try to make wars that for no reason. And my nana once said that everybody has something to complain about, and unfortunately that's true. But anyways, that is just short this video. Like I said, I didn't really want to talk about it, but lately it's been bugging me. But anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. It's snowing over here in Oklahoma City. Yeah, we're getting snow. I know that it is outside, so I'll probably be posting a few pics on that, which post on my Instagram and stuff like that. Anyways, y'all take care. Remember anime is for everybody. Okay, no, it doesn't matter what the character looks like or anything like that, or anything like that. It's fictional, and we're all here to enjoy it. So, if you want to be a jerk, I guess that's up to you. But anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.